I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. We are about to embark on another weekend with this team. Although I say with this team, last week I didn't have the exact team because, of course, now we've added Witsel, which is a big improvement. And I've got Thorgan Hazard up top. I showed you gameplay of it, was it yesterday? And to be fair, it does play quite well. I really do need to improve the right-back situation. I would love to get some sort of Alphonso Davies today. Let me know in the comments as well, right? And a genuine question, not just saying it because I want to get people commenting. Do you say Davis or Davies? Because as a Welsh person, I have never in my life known anyone who says Davies unless it's like Davees or something. But like I've known plenty of people. It's a very common name in Wales. I've known a lot of people who have been called Davis, D-A-V-I-E-S, which is Alphonso Davies' surname, right? No one has ever said Davies, ever. And it triggers me when people say it. I don't know why. They might be right, but as far as we are concerned, it's Davis, right? Anyway, just anyone who isn't Welsh will say Davies, which just triggers me. I don't know if it's a Welsh thing or whether it's correct. I would love to know how he says it, but, you know, by the by, I need to improve that team. The right back needs to be improved big time. Like I said, Davis out of position is fine with me. Reguilon is going to go into that left back spot after I play the game necessary to get him. Haven't played on this account since those games you saw. Reason being is because I was reviewing a couple of players on different accounts. I'll need to get back on it today, though, because I have 2 days. Technically speaking, I've got 3 because I can qualify for Weekend League late, and it's okay because I'll play enough games to hopefully get at least Silver 1, but I am aiming for Gold 3 this weekend if we can qualify. This weekend is going to be the Italian League, I believe. The one I'm really interested in is the French League, so if we only hit a Silver 1 this weekend, I'm alright with it. Because the week after that is the one that I want to really go for, because the French League is what I want more than anything for Mbappe reasons, possibly a Neymar, but mainly because there's going to be a lot of decent French cards in there, and I'm going to be able to link a lot more French players in my team than any other nation. So, FUT Champions rewards, it's not going to be anything great. Like I said, I literally played to 6 wins on the very final few hours, or in the final few hours. We do pick up 10k coins, which won't go unnoticed. We get a 25k pack, 2 15ks, and of course we're going to get either Serdar Hinteregger, which would be amazing if we could hit one of those, or more likely we'll end up hitting either the Porto goalkeeper, forget his name, or the Braga striker for Paulinho. Yeah, so we'll either hit Paulinho or the Porto goalkeeper, no doubt, but I would love Serdar here. This would be the ideal perfect scenario, we hit Serdar. Well, I'm alright with that because I was all but guaranteed to hit either him or Paulinho, so to hit Hinteregger is okay. I would have preferred Serdar because Serdar is actually usable. Not saying Hinteregger isn't, but I won't use him because he's got a high attacking work rate and he's got very obscure links, but I will take him anyway, higher rated than the Porto goalkeeper. To be fair, considering it was only 1 of 4, that's not bad. That really isn't bad. Hopefully, we can get what we need and go into Weekend League and hopefully get a little bit better next week. Now, I've got a couple of bum packs, and then I've got an awful lot of random packs here. This is going to be a rare. We could get something decent here. We don't. Could have been an icon. And that sounds stupid, but it has happened. Not to me, but to other people. That's a very high rated silver card. No, we're not going to get anything there. I'll go through this at the sort of, you know, my own convenience rather than making you sit through me sorting through silvers. Hopefully just get a couple of Libertadores and Sudamericana cards in these, to be honest. Another rare, though. Doesn't happen that often. No walkout, unfortunately, so it's not going to be an icon. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, hello, Manquillo. I mean, I'll keep him. I'm starting to go through a bit more. Basically, they dropped the Belgian league yesterday. Again, I'd already completed 7 teams, apparently. I thought I'd completed 6, but apparently I completed 7. So I've gone through and I've completed the whole thing. I've got to submit my Bundesliga pack today. Get rid of those. Yeah, I've got to submit my Bundesliga Team of the Season pack, which I will do for you on camera. Not that it really matters, but I am giving up an icon in it, which is not any surprise really to myself. I'm hoping it's not a surprise to you either, because I kind of, as soon as I got that icon, I was like, right, well, that will be fodder 100%. So you can, yeah, you'll understand when you see who it is. But I'm dropping the Belgian League SBC card in that guaranteed pack as well. So we should... Hello, that's not bad, actually. That's centre-back. Padabon left wing. Hello. Not one of the more expensive ones. He's only about 3k, but that's okay because I want to complete that league from Kunku. So if we can get as many Padabon, Union Berlin, Dusseldorf players as possible here, that would be fantastic. And any other minor league as well, or just league in general, really, because I am, like I said, I'm looking to maybe start the grind up again on every league possible. I'm going to try my best anyway. What pack do I want to open next? This one. I'm going to try my best to keep everything now. Only use off-league cards. Oh, hello. A board. Only takes 1. It's a team of the season. Come on, baby. We've got 1. It's German. That's banging. Centre-back. That is Mats Hummels. That is huge. A, it's tradable. And B, that is usable, my friends. That is a very good card. Someone asked me on Twitter, and I apologise for not answering you. That's insane. Someone asked me on Twitter to review this card. I didn't answer because I was trying to mull over... I was trying to decide whether I wanted to do it or not, and whether I would have been able to do it or not. Turns out, yes, now I can, and I will. So there we go, Mats Hummels, tradable in a potential terrible pack. He's worth about 150,000 coins. Whether we keep him or not remains to be seen. I would like to build the coin balance of this account back up again, because we are dwindling somewhat. In fact, we're dwindling a lot. We are down considerably in coins. I'm going to keep everything. I'm going back into that. Quickly sell everything. We're down beneath at 400k, which is shocking. That pack came from the Belgian league, so that has basically paid for the entire league already. So whatever we get now, even though I will moan 100%, whatever we get in the rest of these packs is irrelevant, pretty much, because we've managed to hit a Mats Hummels. I mean, I wouldn't say in a perfect world, but if we end up getting Hummels from the guaranteed Bundesliga Team of the Season pack, it wouldn't be the end of the world, because now we could sell... That's pretty good. We could sell the tradable one, right? Of course, if I do end up getting a decent amount of rare Bundesliga cards as well, I think I'll probably do another upgrade and then worry about the league in terms of doing the league SBC after it's gone out of packs and after the cards are now worth nothing. Another board here. Can't get lucky. Oh, it's got a walkout. I was going to say we can't get lucky. We can. It's a walkout. It's Spain. It's a cam. It's going to be Isco. No, it's not. It's going to be David Silva. It's even better because Isco's 86 rated. David Silva's 88 rated. That is prime fodder, ladies and gentlemen. We might be able to get away now with keeping the icon. Not that I really care. I wasn't going to do Liga NOS guaranteed. I was going to just let that one go by, because there isn't really anything in that team of the season that I care too much about, you know. Like there are a couple of cards there, like Pizzi and Rafa would be nice to pack, and Gabriel is actually a very good card. Bringing him off the bench maybe wouldn't be a too bad idea, although we do tend to bring Kante off the bench. But yeah, there are a couple of cards there wouldn't be too bad. But in general, I was kind of thinking, don't bother. Now that we've got David Silva, maybe we do just take the plunge and get it done just for content purposes. Although, we're not doing too bad here. We're not doing too bad at all. I would have taken a Team of the Season Mats Hummels from all of these packs, to be honest, before we started. If you'd said to me, I'll offer you now 1 Mats Hummels and then a bunch of fodder, before you even open any of these packs, do you want to gamble? I'd have said, no, do you know, I'll take that, Hummels. That's a good deal. So we've done all right. Hinteregger from the red pick. Can't argue with that. Tradable Hummels. Tradable David Silva. And we've still got 15 packs to open. And no one can deny or tell me that they're bad packs and you're not going to pack anything, because we've had 2 walkouts, one being a team of the season, from bad packs. It only takes 1 rare. It only takes 1 rare. Brescia right back. Now, the Italian league is probably going to be the only league that I don't complete again, because Brescia is very expensive, but I will keep that card for the time being, just in case I decide otherwise, because it depends on what card they release. If it's a good enough card to entice me, then yeah, you never know. What do I want to open now? Small Prime Electrum. I kind of like this. Maybe I should have waited. I should have done the 15Ks or something. Never mind. We're not going to get a board from that. Let's just get that gone. And we get a Hertha Berlin centre-back. Could come in handy. We get a Hertha Berlin. Dilrosun Sun actually is an objective card who, for all intents and purposes, isn't one that I'm that excited about unlocking, because he doesn't look very good at all. Like initial, like the card, like the face stats look good. Let's do the 15Ks. The face stats look good, but in-game's not great. So every pack should be tradable. There may be one that isn't, but I took tradable rival rewards. Not that we've got good rival rewards anyway. I forgot what they were. That's a good pull. Not that he's worth more than, say, 1,000 coins, but it's useful. But, hello. Not bad at all. Yeah, so like I said, I took tradable rival rewards. Reason I did that was because if we were to pack someone like Hummels, they'll be worth a little bit more later tonight, the rare cards. I'm not going to discard any rare card. That is for damn sure. So we can maybe do some 25k Bundesliga packs in tomorrow's episode. But I took tradables because I just wanted everything to be tradable. I wanted to give myself the best chance of packing something that was worth money that we could sell, rather than packing it and then being stuck with it if we don't need it, you know what I mean? So like if I were to pack a, I don't know, just going off the Bundesliga here, Sommer, for example. Okay, I probably wouldn't sell Sommer. Maybe that's a bad example. Maybe Lewandowski then. To be fair, if I packed 99 Lewandowski and it was untradeable, I would use it, but I wouldn't be too happy about using it, because he doesn't really... Like, it's a great card, it really is, but it's just not someone that I'm that bothered about. Like, if I packed him, don't get me wrong, I'd be over the moon. I'd be jumping up and down. But only because of the value of the card, you know? Let me keep that. I'd be happy because of the value. So if I packed him untradeable, it would be like, oh, that's insane. But do I keep him, or do I, you know? He's 3.4 million. There is absolutely no way I'm keeping that card if I pack it. So yeah, I wanted to give every chance of being able to pack it tradable. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Might have to clear the transfer list off in a little bit here. We've got a few spaces, but not an awful lot. Let's do the small gold players pack. The luck has died down slightly in the last few, and 15k packs are not that bad normally, so I'm a little bit disappointed that we've not managed to pick up at least a board from one of those 15ks. I know a lot of people are like, you can't complain. You've packed Hummels. That's it now. You cannot complain. And I would agree with you for the most part. You are indeed correct, but you know what it's like. I think it could be time, you know. Let's start hitting through the rare mixed and the rare Electrums and the Prime Electrums and such. No board in that one. Come on, EA. I want one more card. Of course, we do still have the guaranteed pack, and I am going to do the Liga NOS as well. So don't go anywhere. It could get spicy. That's right. Let's just say that much, you know. It could. It won't, but it could get spicy. I'll save him. Not that it's an awful lot of coins to be saving. Let's do the rare gold. Don't know why. Got a bad feeling about these. Reverse psychology is not something EA understand. Speaking of EA, I think it's the 11th of June. There's going to be an EA Play, which will show off the first images, shall we say, of FIFA 21. And I'm not too excited about it, because generally what happens with these events is that it'll show some engine-based thing. It won't be actual gameplay. You might get like 3 seconds of gameplay. It'll be just some sort of... Hello. What a card that is. What a card. Just unbelievably well-rounded. I'd love to see some crazy good like upgrades. There's been rumours of an icon refresh. Whether we get that or not, I don't know. I mean, that's a little bit weird. But, yeah. Oh, hello. Board. Shut up, TVM. Let's talk about boards. Oh, it's a walkout. Okay. I'll take... Fodder. That's all right from a 25k pack. It's tradable as well, but I will keep it in terms of rating. I'll probably chuck it into Liga TOTS, actually. We do need Chem in that. That's the only issue. But it was either going to be him or David Silva. I'll probably end up throwing Navas in there. Haller could work as well. Haller's actually quite expensive right now, I think. Yeah, he's upwards of about 5k, which is crazy. Like, if you go back, like, 4 weeks ago, maybe even less than that, and you have a look at the prices of 83s, no matter who they are, anyone, they were worth, like, 800 coins, quite literally across the board. It's just mad to consider the fact that if you'd gone out and bought them all, because there was, like, all the way up until May, there wasn't really a reason to expect them to go up in price. No matter what EA did, no matter what SBC they released, they never really spiked. They went no more than 1.5, ever. And now all of a sudden, if you'd gone and invested in those 83s, you'd be quids in, you'd be laughing, you'd be made of money. 4 packs remain, just of the standard packs. Let's do the rare mixed. And hope. Yes, we've got a board. Be a team of the season. It's not, but it is a man of the match. Be Portuguese. It's German. It's a centre mid. It's Demirbay, which is okay, actually. Not bad. I don't know if anyone wants me to review these. What I might do is just chuck them into my team for the next couple of days when I'm playing through my games trying to get enough points to qualify. And I might release them on Patreon. If anyone's interested, they'll be on there. You can join up to that if you want. The link is down below. And I may start releasing them for channel members as well. So yeah, so he's like literally nothing, right, in terms of value. He discards for 10k, he sells for about 11, so we can get a guaranteed 10k for him. I'll keep him for now, because, I mean, he's not like, he's not as good as, anywhere near as good as the team of the season cards that are out, which is a shame. I mean, I think they probably could have released him 87 rated, boosted his pace and acceleration and his physicals up, given maybe 1 or 2 extra points here or there across shooting, passing and dribbling. That then would have been a card like, do you know what, I'll give it a go, why not, I'll try it out. That, though, I mean, as a box-to-box, he ain't going to be good enough because his stamina's not good enough. His pace is going to make him feel really slow, agility and balance, blah, blah, blah. It's just not good enough. And that's, like, I'm happy that they've released those Man of the Match cards because it gives us something extra like that then. If I'd packed a normal Demirbay, I don't know how much he'd be worth, but I don't think he'd be worth 10k. So the fact that, you know, there are those cards in packs, nice. But why not boost them a little bit more than what you have done, you know? So like I said, channel members, you can expect maybe some content. Oh, no, another board. Shut up, TVM. Can we get ourselves a team? Oh, no, we can't. It's just a board. Calm down. Calm down. It's German. It's a cam. It's going to be Brandt, of course, because all the other German cams are either walkouts or team of the season, because I think the only one it could have been was Havertz, who is of course team of the season. So there we go. I wouldn't... Oh, hello, that's not bad at all. We get a lovely little card there for our player pick. We get an 83 and an 84 for some fodder, and this card here who sells for about 3,000 coins, and a card that, by the way, I don't mind selling, because even though I am back on the League SBC grind, I will not be doing the Portuguese League. I will keep him because I might go around Belgian League again because I did have a few cards left over because I heavily invested in that before it came out. So I've prepared big time. Like, I've got like double the amount of cards I needed. Let's do the rare Electrum. Channel members, as I was saying. Yeah, we could talk about it. I will hopefully be releasing some content for you guys at some point. Don't get excited. It's nothing crazy. It should be a little something extra here or there. 3 banging cards there, because that's going to save me some moolah. And of course, Patreon, you can expect 1 video a week, which is... I mean, I'll do more if and when I have time to do more. It's just a case of... having the time to do it more than anything, because I am trying to do like 4 videos a day on the main channel. Small Prime Gold Players Pack to end off the packs. We've not done too badly here, even if this is not a board, which it isn't. But we've not done too badly at all. Now, what I'm going to go do is submit the Bundesliga. That's another banging, 2 banging cards. We're going to submit the Bundesliga. We're going to get as many player picks as possible. It's stupid because I could sell these for a huge profit, right? Because this is like one of the last days. Could sell every rare Bundesliga card that I've picked up for about 2,000 to 2,500 coins. I've packed quite a few. I would assume I've packed nearly 20 in the time that we've been doing these, and I had a couple in the club already. 1 or 2 of them will be untradeable, but still, I could have and still can make quite a bit of money off those. I would predict about 40k. However, I like a gamble, you know this, so I'm going to gamble with the player picks. I think it makes sense. I think if we can get Gnabry, Sancho, Haaland, Royce, Hakimi, Havertz, even, and of course Davis, even someone like Ginter or Upamecano might change the team a little bit, especially because we've got Hummels now. So we'll see what happens. Now, let me go and submit the Bundesliga before I... Then again, what I want to do is actually just adjust the Bundesliga slightly, because this is the team I was willing to give up. And I still am. So I completed the Belgian league, so we have Amuzu. However, and of course I've got the Trossard from Milestones. Don't care about him at all. I was going to give up Gattuso. What I'm considering now, though, dropping him out of there and seeing if we can get away with... where is he? Premier League, 88, bang. Can we get away with that, Electronic Arts? No. The reason I can't get away with that is because I've tailored it to be for that 89. So, for example, if I did that... Nope. If I did... I mean, okay, I'll have to have a little mess around with it, but I think I'm going to try and get away with keeping the icon. Why, you ask? I don't know. It just seems a little bit... Do you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just get rid of Gattuso. Literally, who cares? I'm happy to give that up. Muslera came out of the guaranteed Turkish league. Bunch of 82s, couple of 83s, 84 untradeable Martinez. League SBC card, we can get it back again. Never used Trossard, and Gattuso is trash bags. Gone. Don't care about it. It's done. I'm going to enjoy my blue Hinteregger and my red Hinteregger. That's all that can be said about it. Now, I will do the Bundesliga challenge for the 83 rated Bundesliga rare player, because I think that's definitely worth the punt, regardless of what other people will tell you. And I think I'm going to do this Liga NOS team of the season guarantee as well. Although I may decide against it, because to be honest, unless I pack Rafa or Pizzi, I don't think, like, even Gabriel, be nice, but I don't really care too much, because now I've reviewed him, I wouldn't have a use for him. So I just don't think that's worth doing. A lot of people will do it because you'll get a team of the season out of it, right? Yeah, but I've got plenty of team of the seasons for other guaranteed things. I don't need to give up what is going to be the equivalent of about 40k to get a card that is probably only going to be worth 40k. I just don't think that's worth the gamble. The Bundesliga one is, and this, I think, is as well. That is the Bundesliga challenge complete. Just to show you what I am submitting. Pavlenka, by the way, is untradeable. I bought Ismaili, the left back, and that was it. Everything else was already in the club. Adariz is retiring, but I don't think that's going to alter the price of his card like crazy, so I don't care about submitting that away. Bunch of non-rares in there as well as a few rares, and I think that's... You can't tell me that's not worth the punt for a Bundesliga 83+. We could get Perisic. We could get Aaron Gies. But we could get something quite significant. Now, I have fully decided not doing the Liga NOS team of the season guaranteed. It's against my... It's not really against my better judgment. My better judgment is coming through because, like I said, the excitement of opening it is all well and good, but ultimately, am I really getting back what I want from that? Because I'm going to be submitting things I don't really want to be getting rid of, and I'm going to be getting something back that I don't really care about. So... for now, at least. Who knows? Tomorrow, I may have changed my mind and I may have it for you tomorrow. But I don't think, personally, it's worth doing it, right? So the 83+ rated Bundesliga rare player is about to be opened. I'd love a team of the season here, just to prove the people who say this isn't worth it wrong more than anything. We are going to get a man of the match. Be It's going to be French. So it's going to be No, it's not going to be Pavard. Oh! Huh? That's not bad at all, is it? Oh, it's not worth it. Nah, I think it is. 87 rated man of the match, Alassane Pla. Now, on my main account, I got Perisic. That wasn't worth it, but it was worth the gamble because you could get something like this. I was kind of hoping for Guerrero because I think that card would have been more fun to use because I won't use this. I think I've already used this, actually, because I think his headliner, which I may or may not have given up already, I can't remember, his headliner was 87 rated. So if I have given it up, I've just got it back again. But it's an 87 rated man of the match card that, okay, I'm not going to review, I'm not going to use, but it's fodder, and it's much better than what I've given up to get it, right? So I'm very happy about that. Big fan. Thank you very much, Electronic Arts. Now, I could rescind that thank you quite easily if you don't give me something good here. We've not had a good guaranteed ever. Like, this year, like I've been shafted with these guaranteeds. I've done well in life, you know. Got Hummels earlier from a really bad pack, but this, I need something. If you don't give me anything good from the French or the Italian, and you didn't give me anything good from the other two, please let this one be the good one. Obviously, perfect world, Haaland, Sancho, Royce. Those three, if we get them, we have won FIFA. Hummels would be, not Hummels, Muller would be good. Havertz would be good. Hummels wouldn't be the end of the world because we could sell the one that we have. Werner, for obvious reasons, would be nice. Lewan, to be honest, I don't really want him. And the only other two then that aren't like, and Gnabry of course would be good. And then the only other two that aren't considered like insane, but would still be really nice. Alphonso Davies, 100% would enjoy that. And Hakimi would be a win. I've basically named everyone, bar Serdar Hinteregger, Radecki, Niederlechner. I just don't want those. And Kostic. Please, EA. Please. Please. It's going to be one of the bad ones, man. It really is. Just, oh, please. Just one time. Just one time. Watch the smile. Just. German. Oh, oh, it's not the worst one. 94 rated is huge, right? I get it. That's cool. He's worth 139k. Roughly the price of the pack, right? But not usable for me personally. Don't care about it. Will literally be recycled into the Italian League guaranteed SBC in exactly 1 week's time. So, unfortunately, very much like my main account, I am recycling down. I have given up an 87 Trossard, a high-rated League SBC card, and an icon to get that, and another Team of the Season goalkeeper in Muslera to get that card, which, don't get me wrong, will offset the rating of the Italian League big time because it's 94 rated. It helped yesterday on my main account with Sommer, which was nice. It's just a shame that this card... I'm not saying it's not usable. It's a great card, right? I'm sure you could have a lot of fun with it. It's just not what I was after. It could have been worse. 100% it could have been worse. So I'm not, like... I'm not 100% devastated. It could have been Serdar, could have been Hinteregger, could have been Niederlechner, could have been Radecki, could have been Sommer. Anyone else actually would have been a win. But, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. We go again next week. We didn't do the player picks. We're not done yet, lads. Apparently, I grossly, like disgustingly misjudged how many we'd actually packed. Like, I kept seeing, I didn't really, I wasn't looking for the individual ones, but I kept noticing, oh, we've packed 3 there. Oh, we've packed 4 there. Apparently, we didn't pack any other than those 3 or 4, right? So, I don't even have enough to complete 1. I bet a lot of you were like, I don't remember him packing that many. No, you're right. I didn't pack any. So, unfortunately, we're going to have 1 player pick to end on. But, as I've proved today already, and as I keep saying, it only takes 1. Right, there it is, complete. We're going to have 1 shot, and 1 shot only. That is going to be the final Bundesliga, or pack, rather, that I open for the Bundesliga, I think. If there is a Road to Glory tomorrow, which there's probably not going to be fair. And I was going to say if there is a road to... I don't think there will be because I don't have any packs to open and I need to qualify for Weekend League, so I'm just going to be playing games. So the next episode will be on Saturday and all the packs will be for the Italian League. if that's the one that's released. So hopefully you've enjoyed this, what is probably a very long episode of the Road to Glory. If you have done, hit the like button. Of course, let me know what you've got in your picks. You can send them to me on Twitter as well if you want to see them in a 6 o'clock content video. Need to get that done quickly though, because obviously that video is fast approaching. If you've watched it beyond 6, you're too late. You need to be quicker. But here we go then. Can we get one of the big boys? No, we can't. We get Campbell, which is an 83, bit of fodder. Not really worth it. Could have sold everything there and made nearly 40,000 coins back, but it was the gamble that I said I wanted to take. It's just a shame that I'm not very good at gambling. But there we are. That's your content for the day. TOTS Hummels was a banger. I won't lie to you. And Hinteregger wasn't bad. Everything else then was a sort of, I don't know, we had some alright luck, I suppose. But for the most part, at least, it's a shame we couldn't get a better card out of the guaranteed. But like I said, we'll go again at some point. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.